Hello Groveland Township. Today's video is being done just before the Christmas holiday, December 2014. I'd like to take a moment here, as I do frequently, to try and recap some of the high points of the year for you and bring you up to date on their current status. First of all, the building in the township has continued to pick up, not to pre-2007 levels, but it has been a little bit better every year. In 2014, we actually built 8 new homes and 1 new commercial development. We've also done quite a bit of road work this year, as you've probably seen, way more than we've ever done in the past. First of all, the Oak Hill paving project from Oak Hill at Dixie to just west of Kyer has been done. That's a little over, I think, 1.5 miles of paving. And for those of you who don't recall, that was paid for 80% by the federal government, and then the remaining 20% was split between Springfield Township, who owns the one side of the road, Groveland Township, and the Oakland County Road Commission. This is the only way where a project like that, which is about $2.2 million, could possibly be done in a small community like ours, and they did a wonderful job for us on that road. But we also took several other projects under our wing this year. And I want to take this opportunity to let you know that if you see the guys in the local road crew, it's really Rich Wood, Brock, and the local guys in the garage there on Davison that really are the ones that, Davisburg, that really are the ones that helped us get this project done. We did this in a very non-standard format. With their help, they did the preliminary grading and road clearing projects before we did the last 3 remaining gravel road to paved road approaches. And those 3 roads were Van Road at Grange Hall Road, is now paved back over 100 feet. Buckle Lake Road at Dixie Highway is paved back over 100 feet. And the final one was Perryville Road, which is paved for about 600 feet before you get to Dixie. And that road has always been a mess because of the traffic volume on it. Those 3 projects were done with the help of the local garage and those people in a non-standard way, where we were actually able to do all 3 of those for approximately the cost of doing one the old traditional way. So a special thanks to the guys out here that really did an outstanding job for us this year. Now, beyond the road work and pick up in some building activity out here, the bulk of the major activity for our township this year has really been all the effort that the Township Board and the Holly Township Board have put together in getting the Department of Natural Resources and the Oakland County Parks Department together with 7 principal property owners to take a look at trying to get an early end to some of our mining activities out here to stop the proverbial truck traffic and the complaints we get from them, and get those parcels developed into something that we think would be consistent with the recreational activities out here. And to that end, most of you have come in and many of you have made very many positive comments about our efforts with the County Parks Department and the Natural Resources to bring an outdoor adventure park on what's currently a couple of old gravel pits and some additional parcels that the township owns. We had told you early on in the first videos that all of the principal property owners of the 7 pieces of property involved, as well as the Department of Natural Resources and Oakland County Parks, our township and Holly Township, have been in agreement that this would be a positive goal for our community and something we want to bring about. And I can tell you that in December, the Department of Natural Resources got approval for $2.9 million of grant money to try and do the acquisition on the first 4 parcels of property. And those first 4 parcels that they're going to try to acquire are the Holly Disposal property, which is the pit behind Mount Holly, the Stolarock property, which is the pits to the south of Mount Holly, Farmer Nick's property on the corner of Grange Hall and Dixie Highway, and some of the parcels that are around the Desert Sand Plant on I-75. They have money to try and acquire those 4 parcels, and currently are going to be getting the property appraised by certified appraisers after the first of the year. And so we think sometime between January and March we should have a pretty good idea if the potential property owners and the existing property owners can get together on a deal for the purchase of those. If that happens, we think we're well on our way then to actually seeing a park get developed here and an end to some of the unfortunate issues we've had with mining and some of the less desirable activities that have been tried to put in on some of those pits in the past, like landfill activities. So that project's moving along well, and we'll keep you informed on this video as well as any other newspapers we can in the area and so forth. One of the other things I'd like to let you know about is we have revamped the web page here. And a special thanks goes to Brent Axe, our cable manager, for all of his work in updating our web page. If you now go to www.GrovelandTwpVideos.net, you'll see that our web page has been reformatted. It allows you to get a lot of information you might want off of the web, like minutes from meetings, agendas, ordinance information, to do searches and so forth. And in particular, one of the nice things is on the front page of the web, there's an icon for the YouTube video. What Brent has been doing is taking the last several videos that he's done for us, and he's cataloged them all on YouTube. So even if you don't get cable TV from Comcast, if you can get to the internet, pull up our web page, click on the YouTube icon, it'll bring up all of the videos for the last 6 or 7 on the left hand side of the screen, and you can click on any one of them dealing with either the fracking information we made available or the couple of videos that have been done on the park, as well as the video that's going to be attached to this one showing you how to use our new web access. So without any further delay, I'd like to let this video now lead into Brent's video on how to use our new web page, and I hope you'll find it helpful. And as always, Groveland, please have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a happy and safe holiday for the upcoming events. Thank you very much, and here's the video on the internet.
Hello, my name is Brent. I am the cable manager for Groveland Township Cable Studios. And today what I'd like to show you is our brand new website. The address is www.GrovelandTownship, all spelled out, .net. And here is the new website. I think I'll start with top down, and first thing I'd like to show you is the follow us in this YouTube icon. That will take you to the videos that Groveland Township has produced for public broadcast. Right next to the YouTube is this search box in case you want to search for something on our website. Below that is the top navigation bar where we have links, contact us, current events, calendar, recreational park, documents, which is also a drop-down menu, and of course home. Now this top navigation bar will be at the top of every page of our website, so that you can always maneuver around. Even if you're in another page, you can go to a totally another section without even going home. Under documents is a drop-down menu, and it has minutes on demand, forms, fees, and a picture of the zoning map. If you just click on documents, you'll get this page, and it has links here also for the building department and planning and zoning, fees, the Unicode.com website that has all the legal ordinances for Groveland Township, and the minutes on demand page. Come back up to documents. If I go to forms, that will take you right to the page where you can get permits, building permits in forms, planning and zoning, actually applications, and also a burning permit. Now this burning permit you can print at home and fill out your portion, but it does have to be signed by a fire department representative, so you will have to take that to one of the 2 fire departments or the township office. You can also get it signed there. Go back home. This shows the fees. In chapter 18 it will show you all the fees associated to building, zoning, planning. Here's a little link on how to get your own copy of the ordinances. This building department fees only, it's chapter 18:4. It's the same data, but it does have a different and easier to read layout. I would like to go to minutes on demand real quick. It'll bring up a separate tab because it is another website, and you'll see that this has been updated also. We have added a couple of things. Fees we do not have loaded yet, but we will shortly. I would like to point out that the search box on this page is a much better search tool than the one on our home page, because this one has advanced features. Contact us. You can write an email that will get to our clerk if you want to comment on anything about our website or this Minutes on Demand. You can click this to get out of it. One thing I'd like to mention is just about all of these items you can sign up by going to the home page, going home, in this Gov Delivery, which is here and here. If you enter your email address, you can sign up to receive certain portions or all of the documents that are stored in Minutes on Demand, and this news and events, current events. Those are the pages on our website, the recreational park and current events. And all of these you can check one or all, and you will get a notice if any of these pages changes. Public notices and special meetings is just another way to get to Minutes on Demand. Ordinances, municode.com, that's another way to get to the ordinances. Groveland Township Census data will take you to a page that shows you the 2010 census data for Groveland Township. Pay local taxes over here, it's the same thing. Sign up and Gov Delivery are the same thing. Public notices and Minutes on Demand are the same thing. So there are various ways to get to different areas of our website. Current events will show you what new things might be happening in our area. Contact us is just a list of phone numbers and names that are underlined. They can be emailed. Links, for now it's a short list, but I'm sure it will grow over time. Recreational park will show videos, and it also has a layout of the park as it is designed so far. Go back home, and I do believe that's it. So I really do hope you can use this information and you come to our site. Hope that you can find whatever information that you are looking for. So until the next video, have a great day.